One of Nietzsche's primary contributions to philosophy is his distinction between master morality and slave morality. The first being the instinctive sense of value that the adventurous, confident, and powerful individual possessed. And so that's master morality. And then slave morality is the reaction in the rest of the group who end up being dominated by the master moralists. And he gives a parable to explain it of lambs and eagles. And the eagles are the master moralists because they fly in the sky and they have their value of tasty lambs, and they pluck them up and eat them at their will, and they harbour no resentment towards the lambs because they are nothing but a delicious snack. But then the lambs, constantly being attacked by the eagles, start to demonize the eagles, and they think, wow, those things are bad. Those evil eagles are not good. They're evil. And because they're evil, there must be an opposite to evil, which is good. And we are not them. We must be good. But of course the eagles define their morality in terms of their own values. They just think lambs are delicious. I am good at getting lambs. I am a great guy. And those lambs, well, sucks for them, so they're bad. But I don't have any resentment towards them because they're only bad. They're not evil. Whereas for the lambs, the eagles are not just bad. They are, in fact, evil. And the primary determination of value is negative. So the lamb does not... The first moral feeling or valuation that the lamb makes to the eagle is evil. And in juxtaposition to that evil, the lamb defines himself as good. Whereas from the perspective of the eagle, his first moral valuation is in fact positive. He says, I am good. I am a good hunter. So then the master morality is the establishment and seeking after of one's own values. Whereas slave morality is reactionary. It is as a result of the master moralists. There are downtrodden people, and they define their morality in opposition to the morality of the master moralists. So the slave moralist doesn't assess something as being of value because it has value in itself, but rather because it is the opposite of what the master moralist valued. And it is the master moralist who describes things as having values because they possess value in themselves, rather than as in opposition to a group which they resent.